Welcome back to the Reawakening. So I didn't post a weigh-in this week because I didn't lose any. So I was kind of expecting this for a couple weeks to hit a plateau, and I did. So I haven't gained anything, but I haven't lost it either. So I'll post the picture of the two 340 pounds on the scale, but I just didn't do a video. I didn't feel it was a need to do one for this week, but um, so kind of hit a milestone as well as not being able to get my heart rate up in my exercises. So I talked to Pat, one of the admins of the Unstoppable Challenge, and he's also a certified instructor, and asked for some guidance on that. So I didn't post a video this weekend, got kind of busy and just completely forgot about it, honestly. Not that I wanted to delay it any, just things going on and things going around the house. I just didn't get to it in time. It's been kind of busy at work and everything, so we're going from that. So other than that, it's just been business as usual. But I was able to incorporate some of the techniques that Pat had suggested and got my heart rate back up into normal. It had been about a week of not being able to get in the zones that I wanted. A lot. I haven't really felt the greatest since the second COVID shot, to be honest with you. I've had a lot of fatigue. And then on top of that, I had another gout attack. That kind of made me go back to the chair workouts for a while. So I'm kind of rebuilding myself, and I've noticed that once you have to limit yourself on the bed flex or the chair workouts after you've done the beginning and intermediate, it takes you a little bit of time to get back in the swing of things. So I kind of used this weekend to I went light this weekend. I'm still 181 days straight of doing DDP every day, at least one workout. Been started to do red hot core a little bit more, and noticed a few issues with the tailbone still having issues, but I'm using my pillow that I have to keep the pressure off my tailbone on the floor or on the mat to make sure that I am not going to re-injure or do any soft tissue tenderness and stuff to keep that under bay. So so far so good. I was able to get through it. There's only one move that really kind of hurts is when they do the I think it's called the double wing bat or whatever, when you put all your weight on your tailbone or your glutes and then hold your feet up above your head while you're sitting. And I can't really do that just yet. So instead, I hold my legs out straight on the pad and do all the mechanics. And it still gives me a pretty good ab workout. Just not the core strength that I want or crave. So we're modifying where we can, and that's the name of the game in this program, is to modify and kind of make it your own. And you still get good workouts, but I if you know me by now, I'm a stickler for doing things by the book and pushing through barriers. So I enjoyed my week. Also was on DDP Radio. So if you haven't seen that, you can also check that out. I'll put the link in the description below. And it was about an hour long, and I was invited back to do it again. And it was fun to be able to share my story. Being 125 pounds down in 6 months is no feat, no small feat at that. But I appreciate everybody being here. I am so blessed to have so many people following, and I never really started this thinking that I would have any followers. other than maybe some family. And I've had more of you guys than I've had family. So that's kind of a something that I didn't really think about. But I appreciate everybody coming. I appreciate DDP Radio for letting me be a part of it. If you have a moment and want to listen, like I said, I'll put the link below. And you guys have a great week, and I'll see you back. Hopefully, we'll be back on track this week. I